3, we've got everything pretty much done. Wheel pants are on, elevator, vertical stabilizer are all done, tail wheel servos are all done inside of there. We have everything going on inside of the, that's all complete. Fuel tank's been installed. It's very neat, by the way. Hanger 9 does just a great job. They put in an actual floor for this fuel tank, so down there you can actually put that in. You'll see some screws on the side that you just screw it in, and it makes a floor for the fuel tank. And as the instructions tell you, this is a DLE 35RA, and the ignition module goes inside, so the CJ should be good. Fuel lines are all ran in there. It's nice and neat and completely roomy inside there. You can see just very good, very clean setup. Haven't put the receiver in just yet, but that's coming. We'll go to the business end of it, and got the engine mounted. I was just cutting the cowling on, got the prop drilled out. We're going to run with a 1810 prop here. Not too big on the props, prefer wood, but you know, we'll make it work with what we got. Pull the cowling off and take a look. This is what we got, so you can see the DLE 35RA is brand spanking new, and everything looks pretty good. We got the vent coming out right here. The muffler's right here. The tubes are coming down. Wires are ran very cleanly. Standoff seemed to work very good. Got the choke right here. I always prefer the manual chokes. I know some people like the chokes on a servo, but I just prefer this because this never lets me down. So it's pretty much easy, just kind of old school in that aspect. But you can see the fuel line right here. This is actually going to be coming out the side here, and it's already pre-drilled inside for the fuel tank, and I'll show you that here. You'll see that little hole right there, that little circular hole. It's already drilled out for the fuel line to come through there, for a dot, and an on-off switch also right there. So very well thought out. This is for the larger heavy-duty on-off switch, and this is for your smaller one for your ignition battery pack if you choose to do that. So yeah, everything's mounted up and it looks pretty good. I will say this. I learned a very valuable lesson. Make sure you glue the firewall first without the engine attached. I actually had the engine attached first, and it was kind of tough because it's canted downward, and so I had to hang the whole airframe upside down to make sure gravity was keeping it flush to the firewall. So just make sure you do that, and use heavy duty epoxy, and that's exactly what we did. I let it cure for 3 days, didn't touch the airplane, and it's strong as nails. Everything works very good. So this airplane is pretty much ready to roll. All I got to do is break it in. The cowling, I've got to finish doing the finishing touches on the cowling there. You know, just a rough cut right there, and then we'll go back with the Dremel tool, and we will get that all right. But I'm telling you, it's coming together pretty good. It looks pretty good. Lots of room inside. Very easy, straightforward. Hanger 9 does impressive ARFs. I mean, like I said, the interior, I didn't have to add very much tape to anything, and I mean, here she is. She's sitting there looking pretty, ready to roll. And I've got the wings all completed. The servos are dropped in there. That's super easy. We're not doing flaps with this model because I just don't feel like it needs it. Flaps are cool though, I will say that, but you know, we can always go back and add those on a later date. But what a nice looking airplane, just sleek as could be, you know. Huge tail surfaces on there, and you know, it's just coming along. Running out of room in the old hangar here, yeah, have a lot more airplanes coming that I'm going to build. Got a Hanger 9 Hellcat that's going to be up. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you get the updates, and we'll see you soon.